Have you ever wondered what type of content really converts very well when it comes to the online platform? Maybe you're using Instagram, maybe you're using LinkedIn, or maybe you're using Facebook. My name is Dennis Mwabu. I'm actually a marketing consultant at Hope Limited. It's a marketing agency whereby we usually show you how you can really grow your business strategically using different strategies and using different marketing. And hey, if you actually want to know more about Hope, you can check in the link below in the description of this video. I'll be able to drop a link there, and also I have some free resources that will really help you grow your business. So let's take a look at content creation and what really evolves about content and how can you really come around the content and really create and really have an amazing content strategy that really helps your business go to the next level. So don't skip this video. At the end of the video, I'm going to be sharing with you some few also amazing tips that will really help you. So stick around with me up to the end. So first things, let's take a look at these three things. Content that really speaks about your brand, content that sells your brand, and content that really brings in the customers, content that really brings in sales. So you have to take a look at an audience. You have three different audiences. Let's start with the audience. The first audience is a warm audience. A warm audience, these are people who have interacted with your brand and maybe they really don't know a lot of things about your brand. They have interacted with your brand, but they are just in that, like, they don't know. It's not like they don't know your brand, but they know your brand, but they are at the middle. They are just warm. Okay, we have warm, we have the cold, and then you have the hot. The cold audience, these are people who don't know anything about your brand. They have never heard about your brand. They don't have any knowledge about their brand. You're just reaching out to them for the first time. And then the third audience is the hot audience. The hot audience, these are people who they have heard about their brand. They came from cold, they became warm, and now they are ready to buy. They're actually in the decision process of taking action, which is giving you their money, which is making their transaction, which is solving their problem. So when you're creating content, how are you really able to target these three audiences? First of all, let's start with the first audience, cold audience. A cold audience, what are you supposed to do when it comes to shooting content for your brand and for your business? A cold audience, you just don't want to go straightforward selling to them. You don't want to go direct selling to them. You want to warm them up. You want to transition them from the cold audience to the warm audience. So what are you supposed to do, and what type of content are you supposed to be sharing to your cold audience? This is educational content, valuable content that offers value, content that makes these people see you as an authority, content that makes these people see your business or see the product that you're promoting or the product that you're pushing out there to the marketplace as a solution to the problem that they're having. That is how you're able to approach the cold audience. The big mistake I usually see with most of the people is they are either promoting maybe they're running an ad, or maybe they're just shooting content, and all they are talking about on their CTA. A CTA is a call to action. They're just talking about, hey, come and buy my product, come and buy my product, come and buy my product. That's actually one of the very big mistakes that people do. You have to understand the customer journey from point A to point Z. Stick around with me up to the end of this video, and hey, if you like the content, if you like the value that I'm giving here, always remember to hit that subscription button below, and always share to other business owners, always share to those entrepreneurs who are looking to grow their business. So create content that is educational. Okay, the other aspect is create content also that is entertaining. The other aspect is create content that shows credibility, and also on the part of credibility, these are testimonials. Okay, these are testimonials, these are reviews. What are people saying about your product? What are the experiences that they've been able to get after they have purchased your product? So that is step one. Step two, let's get into the warm audience. Now this connects very well from the cold, now it's coming to the warm, and then now it will get into the hot audience. So when these people, now the cold audience, now they've already gotten educational content, they have already gotten educational value, and this is how you're able to tap into a huge pool of people, whereby now you're attracting these people to your business, you're bringing these people to your business, you're not chasing them, you're not trying to go prospect on one and trying to pitch to people who are not interested. The content that you've shoot, the valuable educational content that you've put outside there to the marketplace has become valuable, and it's now acting as a magnet. It's bringing these people who are qualified, it's bringing these people who are interested in getting your product and services. So when these people come in now, you transition them into a warm audience. Now a warm audience now is people who have already digested this content. Now you want to dive in a little bit and now introduce them to your sales processes. Now this is now the second part, whereby now you're able to bring in the aspect of, hey, now you've been able to learn, for example, how you can grow your business online. Now this is a free course, now it's a paid course, you're able to buy on it. You see, for example, something like that. Or you've been able to know, hey, there's a salon here that gives these services, or there's an hotel here that gives these services. Now the second part is, what's the menu on the food? Okay, what are the services that we give those? So that is the second part, which is the warm audience. And now the warm audience as people who have already interacted with your brand, they have already interacted with your business, and now they are almost like, hey, I know these people, I know what they do, and I will really want to know more on what they offer. These are already interested people. Okay, that is the warm audience. Don't rush and try to promote your cold audience, and you're just giving them straightforward your menu, you're trying to give them straightforward the price of your product. No, it really doesn't work that way. There's always, and I repeat this again, and I want you, if you're watching this video, write this down, there is always a customer journey, like from point A to point Z, and you really have to understand how to walk your customer through this journey, how to bring them from a warm audience, how to bring them from a cold audience to a warm audience and to a hot audience. So let's take a look now to the hot audience, and this is where I say, Dave, you've stick around to this video, congratulations. This is where I'm going to be giving you an amazing tip that I believe will really take your business to the next level if you'll be able to implement it right. And if you're not able to implement it at Hawk Limited, I'll be able to show you how you can get access to us, and we'll be able to show you how you can actually grow your business. So on the last part is the hot audience, and this is where most of the people lose a lot of customers. This is where a lot of businesses I see leaving money on the table, and they really don't maximize. They do very well in getting turning the cold audience into warm audience, but now when it comes to conversion, when it comes to making these people buy their products and services, you find that they are really losing big. They are really losing a lot of money and leaving a lot of money on the table. So let's discuss on how to convert someone now and make them pay you and make them really give them your credit card. So it all about evolves around this thing. Remember, you are a problem solver, and you're giving out a solution to a problem that these people are having. So you don't want to make the buying process complicated. You want to make it as simple, as quick, as easy, as fast as possible. And that's when we bring in certain aspects whereby we call them sales funnels. I know a lot of businesses, a lot of people who are watching this video, they have websites, but the problem about a website is you always have thousands and thousands of information there. You have a lot of call to actions. When someone comes there, you're not directing them in a specific angle. It's, for example, when you get into a supermarket, there's some certain products that are positioned in a certain angle, so that, and these are always actually the fast moving consumer products, whereby these people understand the moment you get into the supermarket, this is the first thing that you are buying. Okay, so they position it in a very strategic way. So when it comes into the online side, this is what I call transitioning from brick and mortar and getting into the click and order world. The click and order world, you still want to use those techniques, but in the online space. And this is where we introduce the sales funnels. You want to have an opt-in page. After an opt-in page, this is the door whereby your clients come in. After the opt-in page, you have a sales page. A sales page is a page whereby you introduce the first product that you're selling. And after introducing the first product that you're selling, you have an upsell page. An upsell page is a page now whereby you increase the cart value. You make that person, because people buy the best time to sell, I want you to listen to this, underline this, write it down. The best time to sell to a person is when they have made a purchase. They are in a certain mood whereby we call it the buying mood. They are in this buying mood. So the moment you sell to them when they are in the buying mood, it is very easy for them to transact. It's very easy for them to pay and to pay you more. That's why you have the upsell page. Okay, and I know this may be a little bit hard for you to create on your own. Hey, we are willing to help you set up your sales funnel. We are really ready to help you, like set up like how you can really position your business using sales funnels, from opt-in pages, sales pages, upsells, downsells. At Hoke Limited, we do all that for you. All you need to do is, there'll be a link in this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, below in the description, hokelimited.co.ke. click on it, send us a message, and we will be reaching out to you, and we'll be giving you a marketing strategy. We'll be analyzing your business. We'll be taking a look at how best can we really position that business in the online space. Okay, all right. So also, I have amazing other bonuses that I want to give you. I have 3 amazing social media guides that will really help you skyrocket your business, will really help you understand how you can get more sales, how you can get more revenue, and how you can get more engagement. This is the Facebook marketing guide, the Instagram marketing guide, and the LinkedIn guide. I'm also dropping that link in the description button below. Always feel free to click, and remember, hit that subscription button below. Let's meet on the next video. Hope you got value from this video. I would also like to know, what are some of your comments, what are some of your thoughts in the comments below. Drop that comment, and let's get engagement. Bye, have a good day. Let's meet on the next video.